Guys, what's up? I am here to do part 3, I believe, on my eyebrow video. I just filmed a tutorial on this look right here. My brain's a little bit mushy, so just know that it's not my fault. I have, you know, it's a symptom of something that goes on with me, so it's hard. I know it's hard to follow, but just bear with me. Today, I am going to use powder and show you guys how to fill your eyebrows in with powder. So I am just going to pick a couple colors out of an eyeshadow palette that I have, one lighter and one darker, and do it that way. You don't have to do that. You can use eyebrow powder, but personally, I'm just going to do that today because I feel like, why not? I don't have eyebrow powder right now. So so that's why I'm going to do it like that. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and film this for you guys so I can get it up. And hold on. Okay, guys. So I am going to be using the Lorac eyeshadows to do this tutorial today. That's because that's what I have. Like I said, you can use all one color. You can use two colors. You can pretty much do purple if you want, really. I mean, I'm just showing you how you can fill your eyebrows in with powder. So pretty much that's just all I'm doing today. I'm going to be using this dark espresso shade and then this lighter brown shade. So this shade and this shade, I'll be using this on the inner corner and I'll be using this on the outer corner. The way to pick out a shade for that pretty much you want to either, it depends on how you like your brows. If you like to go lighter than your hair, then pick out a color in the same tone of color family, just a shade lighter. If you would like to go darker, then pick a, you know, same color family but a shade darker. And then, like I said, if you want to do something similar to me, then get a palette or use whatever eyeshadows you have. Just find one that's the same tone as your hair or whatever, and then pretty much just follow what I'm doing. So my eyebrows are actually kind of unruly right now, to be honest with you. I haven't done them for a good 2 weeks, so I'm just going to ignore that, and I'm hoping you'll do the same. I do have a video on my channel, how to grow out your eyebrows. Yeah, and then pretty much I go into, like, you know, shaping your eyebrows as well. So if you want to watch that, I will link it down below. But also, if you want to watch this makeup tutorial, I will link that down below as well. I am going to be using a Anastasia Beverly Hills tool. It's got like a little fine tip brush on the end, and then it also has a spoolie. So pretty much just something that looks similar to this, then you just go ahead and use it. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm looking in here because I have been dealing with this camera going in and out of focus like hell today. As you can see, I'm a little beat down by it actually because it just keeps going in and out, and so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm in focus for you guys. So don't mind if I look in there. I still am learning this camera, and I haven't had a chance to learn as far as how to do it manual yet. So I have to have my husband teach me that. So as soon as my husband teaches me that, then we won't have that issue. But, you know, life gets in the way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and comb up right here, and then over, and then down. Like that. I have some bald spots, as you can see. So up, over, and down. Now, if you don't have bald spots, you can go up like that, so you can really just see the shape of your eyebrow. I'm going to do one like that and one the way I just did it. So I'm going to do one up, over, and down. And then I'm going to do one up, and then just literally just comb it up. And I'll do them both, just like that. Okay, so let's get moving. Okay, so I'm going to take that lighter, actually I'm going to take that darker color first. And then I'm going to draw out the shape. So I'm just going to draw a line the way I want it. Like that. Just do little strokes, guys, little strokes. I got to go back in. I'm very, very lightly touching it, by the way. So first I'm just trying to get the shape, kind of like the bottom shape, as you can see. So I'm just going to keep doing that. And now I'm going to do the top as well. And now I'm just gonna literally take whatever's left on my little thing, brush, and I'm going to fill in with that darker shade, just little strokes, fill in my brows. And as you can see, they're starting to get filled. You see? All right, guys, so now what I'm gonna do is kind of clean that off with just on my hand, nothing crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that lighter shade and do just right in the front, right here. And just keep filling them in, literally, until you get the desired look you're going for, you know? Kind of blend it into that darker shade just by going into it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm just going to really lightly just kind of blend it in together. Because you don't want to like completely blend the color out, you know, and then have to start all the way over. That would really suck. And I am going to have to go in a little bit more with the dark color and do it again because you will blend some of that away. So I'm just really, really lightly going in where I feel like I blended a little too much. And I'm just going. And I want to make sure I get down too because I want to blend that line right there. And, you know, when you do your brows in powder, you're pretty much going for a more natural look. In my opinion, powder's really natural. So you do want to blend the harsh lines out and don't feel like it has to be super perfect. I don't feel like it has to be super, I don't feel like brows in general have to be super perfect. I feel like they're made to be kind of bushy. Practice makes perfect, y'all. Okay? I mean, literally, you can put it on, wipe it off. Practice makes perfect. Practice every single night if you have to. Put a brow on every night. You know, when you don't have anything on, you have to worry about messing your makeup on. Makeup off. Makeup up. And if it doesn't work, you can always wipe it off. You know what I mean? So practice makes perfect. Okay, I feel like that brow is pretty good. I'm proud of it. I'm not worried about it. It's not perfect by any freaking means, but I'm good with it. So now I'm gonna take my espresso, the dark color again. I'm gonna do the other eye. And this one, remember, is now up. It's not, I have sparseness under here because I'm still growing them out. So I did this one down. So that one was a little bit more easy to do. Now I'm gonna try to get the same effect using this one. So let's get moving. I started at the beginning with this product. Gotta be very, look at that. I just did a little too much. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, so you just pretty much just draw a line, but I do small strokes because you want it to be as natural as possible, at least for me, especially with powder. So with this one, since they are up and since there is a lot of brown missing there, I really am I'm not so much drawing a line. I really am doing like little strokes to make hair like, I'm doing like a hair like, I have no clue what I'm trying to say. Dude, my brain lately has been horrible, you guys. It's been real bad. Okay, so I'm also doing the top. I have forgotten so much. So now I'm taking the lighter shade and I'm going to fill in the front. You want your brush to be pretty stiff. Like, I would not be able to use this brush to do my eyeliner because it's so stiff it would hurt my eyes. So it's different than an eyeliner brush. You want it to be stiff. I mean, let me show you guys. It is, I mean, it's stiff. Like, see that? Like, it is definitely, like, it's stiff. Like, seriously. So you definitely want it to be stiff, you guys, okay? Because it just really helps make those hair-like, I don't know how to finish that sentence. It just makes it look hair-like. Anyway, now I'm going to blend. I gotta do a little bit harder right there because I did a little too much right there. So now what I'm gonna do is just fill in a little bit more. What's up, Kaden?
Wait, how long more? Because I need to take a shower.
You're gonna have to wait.
Really? Look at me.
Go in the other bathroom and take a shower.
Well, you gotta get that towel for me. I'm gonna touch something.
Just wanna really just go through it to blend it out. I'm gonna go through this one more time. Because you do want to go for that. I like it to be more natural. I think that looks good. I'm going to stop there. And I think that it looks good. So pretty much, you know, I hope that you got something from that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clean up now, you guys, with my, I've used this before, the Milani matte side of my pen. And I'm going to clean up around the edges because especially with shadow, like you just get that after shadow, you know what I mean? So I think it's definitely a must if you're doing shadow to use the pen. That's my opinion, of course, but that's what I feel. So I'm just going underneath. I'm kind of lining my brows. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to press and blend that in using my finger. Because your fingers can be the best tool, in my opinion. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. Anyway. All right, guys. Yeah, hold on. Anyway, guys, my kids are being so loud right now. I'm very sorry. This is the final look on my eyebrows. Yeah, you know, I feel like powder is the easiest thing to use. Out of the pencil, out of the next video what I'm going to show you, powder is the easiest thing to use. Again, that's my opinion, but I just feel like it is. So really all you need is powder and then a little tool that's like a spoolie and then a tool. They don't have to be connected like this one. They can be whatever, you know, just as long as it's a little bit denser of a brush. And then, you know, as long as the product that you're going to use matches your hair tone at least. I think they came out a tad bit lighter than my hair, but I'm not worried about it because I don't mind when my eyebrows look lighter than my hair sometimes. So yeah, this is the number 3 Tres, right? Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna try. This is number 3 of my eyebrow series. It was a quick video because it's really quick as far as how to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something today. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to say hello, like say hello to me. Let me know where you came from. Let me know how you found my video. I would love to know that. I feel like that's so important, you know, to know when you're starting out a YouTube channel because you want to know the best, you know, it's just good to know. I'm just very curious. So let me know where you have found my video, or did I just say that? Oh my God, my brain. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe so you can see next my 4th one in the series, which is going to be with pomade, Anastasia of Beverly Hills pomade. Yeah, just subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. So I will see you guys in the next video. Okay.